I hope this film does more than anything else. First of all, I hope that it can be a healing force, a positive force to bring people together. That's my desire. That's my desire. But I hope it will also lead people to think for themselves, make decisions for themselves, and be very, very careful of the information that you receive over the airways, news, through whatever. You know, for example, with the riots here in Los Angeles, I don't even want to call it the riot. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what they call it, and that's what I begin to call it. It wasn't a riot. People were just tired of what was going on, but they concentrated on what building was burning. There were people down there doing positive things, helping out, cleaning up. All they showed you things being burned, and they kept calling it a racial thing. When you had white stealing, black stealing, Spanish stealing, you had all kinds of people out there stealing. You know, and that's not what they want to focus on. They want to keep blacks and whites at each other's throats. They want to keep Koreans and blacks and whites and Jews at each other's throats. You see, so that at the top, they're making money. You see what I'm saying? The money's being made, and we're down there fighting each other. Oh, it's them white folks. Oh, the white one says it's them black folks. Black one says it's them Koreans. They the problem. Meanwhile, money's being made.
Yo, I'm almost in tears. I'm sitting here watching the news, and I'm watching Biden, and I'm just looking at him like, bro, y'all really think he real? That boy look faker than ever. And I'm like, where's Jim Carrey at?
Wait a minute.
Slow it down. I did this.
Do your homework. Because the more I look at Biden and he's moving around and walking, boy, there are some good actors, I'm telling you. Do your homework.
In these slow 16-inch fatties, I'm gonna keep knocking them out of the park. And if you're new to what I do here, well, I've done a lot of these videos, and I'm gonna try to not say any names here, but you get the picture. The picture that one guy is playing the other. And I always thought it was just when the one guy was falling, but oh no, it's more than that. Well, do you remember this scene where he is controlling his voice? Because it looks an awful lot like something I've seen that other guy do recently. And when you pair those two clips up side by side, there's no doubting the intentionality behind it. Because I lined this up without editing it, and the synchronicities are undeniable. Watch the handshake. Even here, he looks like he smells a fart when they're making a farting noise. Down to the hand movement yet again. And then next comes the exact same mouth movements at the exact same time, followed by the exact same grin at the end. It's undeniable. And if you're new to seeing the fact that they do this with these two guys, stick around. I'll show you some evidence that I've used in past videos. But look at this, guys. You don't see it? You're just choosing not to. And just to show you how far they go in this mockery, watch his face, like he looks like he smelled something at the same time of those noises.
I'm sorry, we seem to be having some technical difficulties. In other news, oh, my apologies.
Like I said, if you're new here, it's not the first time they've done this. It's predictive programming. It's mockery. It's saying you're too dumb to realize that he is being played by him, and we're going to put it right in your face, and you're still not going to realize it. Even when there's a guy on social media pointing it out over and over and over again. If they
I don't exist. So they're all characters that I played, including Jim Carrey, including Joel Barish, including any of those things. They're all characters. Jim Carrey was a less intentional character, right, because I thought I was just building something that people would like, but it was a character. I played the guy that was free from concern so that people who watched me would be free from concern. I don't exist.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.